Today, we are going to learn about the life and martyrdom of St.Desiderius, who was also known as St.Desiderius of Langres, or Didier of Désiré. He was a bishop renowned for his miracles he performed and his martyrdom. Desiderius was falsely accused and exiled for many years. His unwavering devotion helped him to heal many people and return back triumphant. He was courageous in his stand against corruption, because of which he attracted many enemies during his lifetime. Let us learn the story of this divine saint who inspired generations with his sanctity. Not much is known about this saint, so we have to put together this story from the resources that we have access to. Saint Desiderius was born in 307 in Italy to Christian parents. He was born into a devout and noble family who instilled the virtues of faith and kindness for a young age. Desiderius, even as a child, displayed remarkable aptitude for literacy and biblical studies. When he was young, he quickly became known for his wisdom and compassion. He always helped the old and needy. He became a priest at a very young age. Throughout his life, he devoted himself to grammatical and religious studies. He was often consulted by many for his wisdom, including Pope Gregory. Desiderius was known for his humility, and he had no desires for positions or power. As he grew older, his reputation spread far and wide. Townspeople pleaded with him to become their bishop, to which he initially refused. Eventually, he reluctantly agreed to be the bishop. Desiderius was known for his unwavering support of the acts of the Council of Serdica in 343. He firmly defended the Orthodox belief in the Trinitarian nature of God, vehemently opposing the Arians who denied the divinity of Christ. While speaking to the people, he advised them to abandon all immoral activities and to lead a charitable life. His fame spread far and wide. This was not welcomed by King Theuderic II and his mother Brunhild, who were in power. They were envious of his growing influence and thought he could be a threat to their power. They conspired a plot against the saint by asking a woman named Justa to make false allegations against Desiderius. The following week, a council was called, and at the council, Justa accused Desiderius of rape. The council, swayed by these false accusations, stripped Desiderius of his office and exiled him to a monastery on an island. While in exile, Desiderius prayed and fasted in solitude. The island was sparsely populated, and among them lived a beggar who was mute by birth. Desiderius one day cured his illness. The beggar could speak now. This miracle attracted many others who were in search for a healing. During his stay on the island, Desiderius healed a blind man and 3 lepers. His sanctity shone brighter, and these miracles became a testament to his faith. The news of the miracles reached the court of Theuderic and Brunhild, and they were worried about his growing reputation. In the meantime, Justa, the one who accused the saint, was critically ill. When she heard about these miracles, she grieved over what she did. While she was on her deathbed, she confessed to her lies and later died. Theoderic and Brunhild were afraid of these deaths happening around, so they gave orders to revoke the condemnation of the saint. They allowed him to return. Christian Family TV is made possible by your generosity. Because of your donation today, we were able to create more than 200 plus wonderful stories on saints, stories of faith, and many other interesting videos to teach our kids. Yes, you are making a difference. We could not do what we do without you. We want to remind you again to take a Patreon subscription. It only costs $2 to start with, or make a one-time donation starting at $5. This will help us continue making these videos. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May He smile on you and be gracious to you. Thank you, and God bless you. Desiderius's return was met with much rejoicing among the people. He performed 3 notable miracles after his return. First, he miraculously refilled an empty jar of wine in front of people. On another occasion, some of his fellow priests came over for discussions. They ran out of food to eat. While they were wondering what to do, an eagle appeared out of nowhere and brought them fish to eat. Once, Desiderius filled a lamp on the altar with oil, filling it with his own hands. Later, even though no one refilled the lamp, the oil grew greater and eventually overflowed. This oil was gathered by the faithful and then later used for healing. Details of these miracles and his life are given in an early Passio and a Vita written by the Visigothic king Sigebut. The rule of Theoderic and Brunhild was a disaster. They were able to get away with their cruel deeds. Desiderius continued to reprove the queen and her son in public, showcasing his commitment to protecting his flock, even at the cost of his own life. The 2 rulers, enraged, ordered their men to assassinate Desiderius. Desiderius was dragged from his church by the soldiers. A crowd of people begged the bishop to let them defend him, but he refused. Instead, he ordered them to fight instead with spiritual weapons. The assailants took him to the ground, where he was stoned and clubbed to death. Later, the divine justice prevailed. Theoderic died of a bowel disease, and Brunhild faced a humiliating and brutal end. St. Desiderius's tomb in Vienne became a place of pilgrimage, his legacy of miracles and faith enduring. He is partially venerated in Italy, where he is recognized as a patron saint. We celebrate his feast day on May 26th every year.